Mahalia is checking in, y'all. So, okay, we're about to go ahead and let her join. All right, let's see. Call out. She should be coming. Hopefully, my Wi-Fi is not messing up. Hello, Mahalia.
Hello.
How are you, sweetheart?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Again, thank you so much for checking in with us. I have all of our followers on iPower 921-1041. They checking in with us right now. They want to know more about you. So thank you.
Of course, I'm here.
Yes, you are here in direct, honey. So we know you're in UK right now, right?
Yeah.
What time is it? Because I see you probably still got like the 90s on. Is it dark time? It's nighttime there.
It's about to be. It's 20 to 5, and the sun's been going down around 5:30.
Oh, okay, I get it. Oh,
yeah.
Wow. Well, here it's like 11:40 a.m. I'm at home. So right now, usually I would be at the radio station, but of course, since all this, coronavirus, I'm in my house. So thank you again for checking in.
Of course.
So first of all, how are you doing with this whole self-quarantine thing, the whole coronavirus? How is it like because you've been on the scene for some time now, doing your thing in the music industry, trying to build up that career. But for an artist like yourself, so young, what is it like being in self-quarantine and you have a career that you're trying to blossom? How's that like for you?
It's pretty hard. I can't it's do you know what? So on a personal level, I love it because for me, this is like when I was younger and I used to just sit in my house and write songs and like make food and just do kind of normal stuff. So I don't mind so much being at home. If anything, like this is the most creative I've been in a while, like since the album came out. So I'm enjoying that. The only thing that I think is hard, and I think a lot of artists are feeling this, is there's a pressure to be active and to be online,
right?
Exactly.
Gosh.
And I think, I definitely think people have to like not be so hard on themselves. Because for me, like even in the first week, I was seeing so many artists on live, posting videos, doing loads of creative, fun stuff, and I was like,
the pressure on it all, right?
Exactly. Whereas I'm in my house playing my guitar, and I've like switched off. So that's the only thing for me is just kind of how to stay active and how to stay present, but also stay authentic.
Right.
Because that's kind of that's the only real struggle that I'm having. But other than that,
but you know what? You're own. I feel like everybody has that struggle. Even for me, like as a radio personality, me and my boss go about this all the time. Like, you got to make sure you're keeping people entertained. And I can only imagine as an artist, because, you all make a living by touring and, meet and greets and, people being able to hear your songs and relate with you as a person. So I can only imagine how tough that is right now. Especially not knowing an end date. The fact that you don't have an end date to none of this is just like, am I in World War? Like, what's going on right now?
Yeah.
So... Well, I'm glad that you are, staying safe. And again, you're practicing social distancing and all that good stuff. That's good. Yeah. So we do have a few people checking in that
we do.
Later. I guess we'll get to some of those people in a few minutes. They're here with us for a little while. So again, I do want to say I love your song, What You Did, featuring LMA. Are you guys sisters?
Everybody says
I think you guys are sisters, cousins. Which one is it?
We're actually not. We're not, but we are. Like when I first met Ella, I remember thinking like we have a lot of similarities.
Oh my gosh!
And she's a great girl. Yeah, like really, and like she's a pleasure to know. Yeah, without sounding too cliche, it's like I just feel like when I met her, I kind of knew immediately. And it's difficult in this industry to like find other artists that you like genuinely connect with. Exactly. But no, Ella's an angel. She is.
So how did the song come about between you? Because for everybody who knows, you sampled Cameron's "Oh Boy" song. Now when I heard that, I was like, she did something with this one. Like, what made you want to go back? Because a lot of times I'm seeing a lot of artists are now sampling a lot of classics, and it's working in 2020 and beyond. It's working. So what made y'all two come together and really, we're gonna hop on this Cameron joint and make it work? How did that come about?
So I was working with a producer called Pop Wanzel. We were in the studio in LA, and he played me the beat, And I remember at first being like, not scared, but like I'm always wary of taking a classic and then spinning it, because it's either going to go right or wrong, right? So when I first got it, I remember hearing it, and then so first being scared, and then being like, no, let's do it. And then I wrote. So I was literally just sat on my laptop, and I was writing, and it just felt easy. I think it felt easy because of the comfort of like knowing that song and kind of
exactly.
And like that, like there's a what's the word? There's a not relatability, but it's like,
I get it.
It's like home. It's like, oh, like I know that and I can feel that. So I was writing it, and then it wasn't until like maybe 6 months later, when the album was about to be delivered, that Ella hit me, and she just literally said, is your album finished yet? And I said, no, not yet. Why? And then she was like,
why?
Like,
what you got going on, girl?
And then she was just like, oh, I'd love to be on it. And I sent her what you did, and then she literally sent it back like 24 hours later, and then it was done. And it was like, it was the quickest thing, and it just felt so organic and so normal,
so genuine, right?
Yeah.
Because a lot of times with certain artists, you know, when they're sampling a classic or doing a classic, right away the audience know if it's genuine or if you just want to hop on a track just to make yourself look good. But when I heard the song What You Did, it literally in rotation heavy on iPower. So like, and it's crazy because I literally talk out of it. So when I'm talking out of it, I always have like a fact about you or a fact about LMA. And it's also good to know that, you know, some people might hear your song What You Did, and not tie it back to Cameron until they hear like, oh, that's where I know that song from.
Yeah.
That's good. As a young artist, you are connecting with our audience so well. So, girl, you are doing it. You are doing it. So we also know that Cameron actually delivered the remix. Like how
he did.
So you spoke to Cameron, like
no. So I got so all my girls who sorry, just so that people get it. So I basically have a UK team that I work with here. Yeah. And I have a US based team that I work with out there. Right. So all under Atlantic Records. So one of my girls, Bree, who's based in New York, she hit me and she was like, listen, we're gonna get Cameron on the remix. And I remember,
girl, my heart would have dropped. I was like, Cameron?
I was like, what? I was like, wait, stop, what?
Yeah,
then,
right.
So I didn't know, and I was like, I don't know if I should DM him or just be like, hey. So I left it because I didn't hear anything back, and I was like, okay, this might not be happening. Yeah. And then I got asked. So then we had the idea to recreate that iconic photo of Cameron in the pink with the
pink. Oh, girl, that's everybody's Halloween costume. Okay,
like, thank you. Exactly. That was my screensaver on my little BlackBerry phone.
Girl,
I was like,
mine too.
Yeah,
right. 90s babies. What's up? Even though you probably like
so then I made that, and then I got the remix back, and I was like, okay, amazing, let's put it out. And then I hit him, and I just said, bro, I literally put, it's an honor, and that was it.
Period.
It's an honor. Period. That's that on that. Nothing else to say. It's an honor. Thank you. And then he just messaged back like, no, like, big up you. And it was just really sweet. And like, we never met. We never got to like have a proper conversation, but it felt like a kind of there was definitely a mutual respect. And I just appreciate him, because it was, for me, that was the sparkle that I needed to kind of bring the remix alive. So yeah.
And especially for like, I would consider Cameron an OG in the game. Of course, I think everybody will say he's an OG. For him to give you that respect, knowing like, hey, you know what, it's my song, but you take it, you run with it, you do your thing. That's an honor in itself. Like you said, you just said, I'm honored, and then that was it. So, I mean, shout out to you. You're definitely doing your thing, and that's what we love to see, artists blossom and do their thing. So shout out to you, man, for real. So we do know that right now you were scheduled to be on tour, but you're kind of on pause because of the coronavirus. Love and Compromise. So where were you scheduled next?
So luckily we put in tours so when the album dropped in September, we luckily put in a North American tour in September, October, a European tour in December, and then an Australian tour in January. So I thank everything did my album tour.
Right.
And then, like, this all happened, and so I was due to be in America now because I was supposed to be out there performing and just like meeting you and meeting people.
Right. But you have to come when it's all over.
Oh my God, there's no doubt about it. I'll be there.
Okay.
But yeah, so I was gutted about that. But I was, to be honest, I wasn't supposed to be touring again until the summer. Okay. But I was meant to be I was meant to be out there for Pharrell's festival, Something in the Water, which got cancelled. Yeah.
Everything is cancelled. It sucks.
I know.
Everything is but again, hopefully, you know, once it all clears up, which we don't have an end date. Like right now, I'm in Virginia, and our stay-at-home policy is until June 10th, which is like literally eating at my brain. Like everybody's mouth dropped when I say that. Literally. Like I just want to flip a switch like Drake and just go into another world. Like I can't.
June 10th.
Unless they, you know, what's the word? Just lifts it. But as of right now, June 10th. And this is really killing a lot of us in Virginia right now.
But see, this is the thing. So, because I was reading, because I mean, I've been reading so much about it because I actually find it fascinating.
Right.
Speaking of, anybody in the comments, you need to watch Pandemic on Netflix.
To see that too.
Yes. Just so that, because I feel like when this all kind of first started, I think a lot of people were just confused about why we had to stay in. But I remember I was reading this like scientific study about how basically if we stay in until June, then we've got the best chance of making sure that it doesn't spread or surge in the way that it just has.
Right.
So I think June.
What just happened?
June
is the June. I feel like are you serious right now, Governor? June, but no, again, like the importance of it. And we're like, what? Today's April, like April Fool's. Like, please say that was a joke. But anyway, the seriousness about it all is that, like, you know, it's a serious matter. We want to make sure that we're taking it serious. And so, like, for you, especially like your audience and everything like that, what are you doing to make sure that you're staying coronavirus free? Like, what are you doing?
I mean, me, to be honest, I'm not really going out. I think because here we have, I don't know if you guys are the same, but we have like an hour allowance of like outside time.
Oh wow, you guys have a time frame? We don't have a time frame. We have like, we can go out for essentials, but you know, crowds of 10, they don't want us to do. But we don't have like a time frame, like an hour, 2 hours.
Yeah. Oh, right. So we have, so we have an hour of exercise a day, and you're allowed to go to the shop, like for groceries.
Right.
Yeah. But for us, I think, so, I mean, it's different if you live like outside of London I'm trying to think, because like for us, like, so where I am in London is basically all apartments. So we all live in like I live in like a small 2-bed apartment. I've got no garden and no balcony. So my only time to get out is when I take my dog for a walk.
Right.
But I guess, for me, I'm not really going out. I get up, I have my shower, I'm having like a healthy little green juice or like a ginger and carrot thing in the morning.
Ooh, that
and then I just work all day. Like I've just been writing music.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
And you know what? I really think this has taught us how to be, like you said, be more creative, how to really own into what else we can create by just staying still. Yeah. And even with me, like I have my little tripod set up. I might do some YouTube videos. I don't know. Just like,
I love that.
More creative. Yeah. Just more creative. And I think that's what this coronavirus has taught us all. So I'm
I think we all like I do think that we all needed it. Well, I don't know about everybody else, but I certainly
needed this for sure.
Stop. Yeah,
for sure. And for me, I just moved to Virginia, so being able to like really sit still and just think about my game plan has been probably one of the best things. But I mean, it gets boring sometimes. Like I'm ready to go back to work. I'm ready to see people.
I know.
I'm looking at people alive.
Yeah.
So what's next for Mahalia? Like, who would you like to work with next? The album, some new fire. What's up with you?
So I think, I mean, okay. So first of all, we're gonna get out of this.
Right.
I think for me, I'm like, so basically right now, I was supposed to be back in like a kind of writing period. So I was going to go out to the States. I was going to do some work here.
Yeah.
I was probably going to do some writing around Europe. So I think that for me is the next thing. It's like getting back in with people that I love, different producers, writers, musicians. And I guess collaborations wise, man, now is definitely the time to be thinking about it. I think.
See, look, go ahead and start writing some stuff.
I know, yeah. Because now I'm like, I don't. I've got so many. I've got like such a long list of people that I'd love to work with. I'm working on something really exciting at the minute, which I can't talk about, which is annoying. But
you suck.
I know. I
get it.
But it's exciting, and I'm delivering it on Friday.
Okay, so we've got tuning in.
Yeah, so let me just say to everybody listening, my birthday is on May the 1st.
Big 22?
22.
Oh, you're such a baby.
And something is coming.
Okay.
Something is coming. And
so this Friday?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I'm allowed to say, I think.
Okay, that's fine. We got it. We want, actually, no more. Don't want to get you in trouble this Friday. We're so excited. So I do want to ask a question. Do you know 21 Savage? He's from the UK. You know 21?
No, I don't. Well, I know of him, but I don't know him.
But you don't know him like that. Okay.
Yeah.
I wanted to ask that question. Like, I wonder if you know 21 Savage.
I remember that.
Because clearly. Okay, well, look, we are, thank you so much for checking in with us. I would actually at least, kind of like a get to know Mahalia type of thing. Just something real quick if you're down for it. Like, maybe like 4 or 3 questions.
Yeah, of course.
So number one question, because I see right now I'm scrolling through these comments. A lot of people are saying how pretty you are and is Mahalia single?
Everybody keeps asking me this. Is everybody?
Do you blame them? Do you blame them, girl? I am not single. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not for the first time in a while. I'm not single, which is nice.
For the first time in a while, like, okay, I understand. All right. So, what is your favorite food?
Oh, my favorite food.
Are you a foodie?
I'm a foodie.
I can tell by that reaction you're a foodie.
Yeah. So like if I could pick like a favorite dish, I think it would be because I'm at home, I'm like thinking about comfort. If I was going to eat something right now, it would be spaghetti bolognese. Oh, that's my favorite thing. My mum makes the best spaghetti bolognese, and I think it's my favorite thing. But then if I could leave the house and go and get something, then I think it would be oxtail and rice and peas.
Oh my God, I love oxtails. I was just talking to my manager the other day, and I told him how my older sister is really good at making oxtails. It's such a process to oxtails, though. Like, you can't just.
It's long. It's long.
It's a long process. So I was attempting to make it, but I'm missing probably like all of these steps to make it, so I probably won't make it. But oxtails are so good. I want anybody in the comments, let me know if you like some oxtails.
Yeah, please.
My manager is like, never had it. Like, who hasn't had oxtails?
Somebody said, Olivia Hyde says, what is oxtails? Baby, it's the best thing.
Oxtails is exactly what it sounds like. And it's really, really good. So
it's so, but yeah, like that's the thing that I miss. Like, because I eat Caribbean food a lot at home, and particularly in South London, you just get the best Caribbean food. But right now, I'm like, I haven't been able to get it. So I think that's the thing that I would eat right now if I could. Okay, and last question, because I know you gotta go, and even though we love talking to you, what is your favorite color? It's sky blue. Sky blue? Yeah. Oh, I get a lot of like people, especially women, like pink and stuff. But why sky blue is just one of your favorite colors? I love that color. Like, okay, so say it's a beautiful, beautiful, really hot day, clear sky. It's that exact shade of blue. Oh wow! That I just like. It just makes me calm. It just makes me really calm. And I see it like, sometimes if you see it where the ocean and the sky look like the same color. Yeah. Oh, that is gorgeous. It's just like that, like pure, serene. Oh, I just love it. That's my. You have some people in the comments saying they love it too. So, Mahalia, thank you
so very much for checking in with us on IG Live. Of course, this is a little different. We're keeping our social distancing, but thank you so much for checking in. We're happy to hear new music from you soon, new album, your tour, all that's going to happen soon. So
yeah.
I guess you can say bye to your fans.
Amazing. Thank you guys for checking in, and thank you, gorgeous.
Oh, no, thank you. We'll see you soon. Peace and love.
Bye.
Bye, guys.